Hello guys and welcome back to StarDrive 2 with the 24th of January update. We're about to be attacked by some crystals and we're playing as the Kulrathi Shogunate. So let's have just a quick look. So we've got an explorer going off in this direction. We've got a constructor building a station here. There seems to be a little problem with the UI. That explorer is coming back and we've got another constructor going in this direction, so let's advance the turn and let's fight these crystals. I'm hoping Starbase is basically going to do the work, because this little one isn't going to stand up to the crystals for long. Let's pull back. Ooh, I miss. Gosh, I'm missing with everything. Right, there we go. It's very loud, but the station's inflicting a lot of damage, I think. Ooh, so are they though. Yeah, our ship's about to go. See the good graphics as he. Oh, there he goes. That was one of the updates. Was apparently the spilling out of sort of fire and plasma and all of that as they get injured. This one should be. Yeah, there we go. He's gone. So one left. The station is in good health. I think that was another thing that was updated, was the speed at which the lasers fire, so they look a bit more just look better. Okay, that's that one gone. The the station did all the work for us, really. I don't even know whether it's worth having those little corvettes, and certainly not whilst there's only one of them. I won't read all of that out, guys, because we went through it last time. Yeah, look, let's not waste time with those little ones for now. And in this sector, we want to build a station, so we'll let's get straight on to that. Earth was our last homeworld tour for the Kulrathi, and we're researching those ion beams. Let's end the turn, and again. Oh, it's just popped up that it's 3 turns left to build that starbase. That's funny, isn't it? Because it really just wasn't displaying beforehand. It doesn't display when you go too far in, but it is displaying now. How interesting. Okay, so this one's run out of fuel and has decided that this starbase is the closest source. Well, that's fine, I don't really mind. End the turn. So our influence is expanding out, which is good, because we don't want people colonizing any of the planets in our sort of home cluster. We are still progressing with that colony ship. And great, so we've built that sort of defensive station now. Anything else we want to do here? Oh, the science station, because this is a wormhole. If we have a science station upgrade, we'll get 5 research. Seeing as we're producing 8, 5 is a massive increase. So we've got to do that. End the turn. And I think maybe we could build another one on this side of the wormhole and get 10 bonus. That's something to consider. Oh, and there's a black hole here, so we won't go into the black hole because it'll slow us down dramatically. but we can go explore that anomaly. So let's yeah, still progressing with the colony ship, and yeah, okay. Still very much getting the economy off of the ground here, but we do have a positive balance. We've got food, we've got freighters. And return. So artifact armor. No description. Did it give us armor or something like that? Ion beams have been researched, so good. What else should we go for? So the fighter bays. We've already got quite good ground troops. Maybe we should go for something which is more more related to our economy for now, whilst we're not sort of being attacked by another race. Let's sort of put some effort into our economy. And you can now move, but there is another wormhole. So go explore that for me, please. This is quite a treacherous area of space, isn't it, with the sort of black hole, the two wormholes? Okay, so we've got this now, the ordnance depot. So we gain 15% damage to all guided weapons. Do we want to actually fortify that one? I think so, because we don't want it falling to any sort of threats. So yeah, we will fortify that. And end the turn. And again. Okay. Oh! Okay, so that's... Oh, right, so this takes us all the way to Opterus space. Fine, we're going to want to go back through the wormhole. We're definitely going to want to fortify this, so we'll move the constructor straight over and get that station fortified. Get the wormhole fortified with a station, rather. And return. Okay, so let's get over here, and then with the explorer, let's refuel. And then maybe go back and see, because I imagine somebody will be over in this cluster. Okay, so we've got our new colony ship. On the planet itself, we want a rover bay to improve production and take us 6 turns. And the question for me is, do we try and seize this cluster as well? Get the 2 clusters. Let's have a look at the planet's summary. So, what about climate? So we've got some tundra worlds, which do give some food. Size, some huge. So probably huge tundra is going to be the most interesting. Yeah, huge tundra, abundant, heavy gravity. So let's. Yeah, this one here, Ranus 3. So it's a heavy G world, which our own world is, I believe, heavy G. Yeah. So let's go and secure that world. Is there any? What's why I'm doing that? Ancient androids, large radiated heavy G, an ancient shipyard that we could reactivate. Interesting. So there's a few interesting sort of bonuses on these worlds. Ancient androids, massive caves, knocks them. What does that do? 10% additional ship speed, so that's worth getting. But look, let's stay clustered in our own cluster for the moment. and various ships just heading to refuel. And the turn. Okay, let's get that station built as quickly as we possibly can. So getting 13 science now, so it really was worth getting the science station over here. And I will end the turn. What's happening on Tor? Oh yeah, that automated rover bay. This one should now have... have you refueled? No, you haven't. Obviously haven't come quite enough onto the space station there. Okay, we've got the rover bay here, which says 8 production. Can we go for the aeroponic farm? I think so. Okay, so sure, I'm thinking both of our explorers. No, he's 0. He's got full fuel at least. So let's go out in this direction. And the one that has no fuel. What are you doing? Why aren't you refueling? Yeah, okay. So we could hire a hero. Slave pits, expert slaver. No, that's not really going to go with the old Kilrathi's honourable ways. So we're not going to go down that route. And so, better production. I think we better go with the Imperial University so that we don't fall behind on science as far as we did in the last game. Let's. Oh yeah, have you managed to refuel yet? Yes, you have. Finally. Okay, come down here. And the turn. So let's colonize this world. And if you come down here, let's go with the automated rover bay. Just to get some production going there. End the turn. And again, okay, so we've got that star base built, or that, rather the space station to defend the star base we already had. Is there any benefit in deep space? No, we can't construct things there, so I think we just leave that constructor in reserve for anything else that might be interesting. And the turn. Okay, good. So something to improve our economy. And what is our cost? Station upkeep is 4. So I think the cantina, is it the cantina? Yeah. So it provides +2 approval and +1 BC per turn to the nearest friendly colony. Or we could go with privatization and we can reduce the maintenance. But I think let's go with fusion power just to improve our ships. Good, so we've got the Imperial Bank now, and once the university is built, we'll go there. This world is producing money, so let's go with the bank to increase that. Let's just make sure that all of our worlds are doing something useful. Yes, they are. And oh, there's an enemy. Well, say enemy. They're not the enemies yet, but so what are they doing? Are they going over here to build something? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Something I haven't discovered. It's probably nice and juicy. Ancient mines. So we've constructed the farm here, which has boosted, yeah, it's a boosted food production there. How is this world producing any money? Not much. The bank doesn't actually cost anything to upkeep, so yeah. Perhaps what we do is we increase food production. Yeah, we'll increase food production on that world and leave it, well, whatever it is producing can be trade goods. And okay, ooh, we've got some precious metals over here. And what's Bacta root? +2 population growth on each of your planets. And more approval throughout the Empire. And a protofill cache. -5 pollution. Gosh, those are both good. And what are they? They're tundra and ocean. Right, so that ocean world will be +2 food, and the tundra is 1. I definitely want to try and get those worlds, I think. Just an asteroid belt, but no, not just an asteroid belt. It's got a nano cache. For each cache of nanobots controlled, you gain +1 production per worker. Oh gosh, there are some benefits over here. We really want to be cranking out colony ships, I think. Let's go with... Oh, let's get the bank first, just before we do anything else. Because we've got the university here now, which has upped our research again, which is good. We need to keep on going down that route. We're going to get the supply station here shortly. Should we bring the constructor up this way? I think so. Let's get involved in expanding outwards. So I think actually I'm going to kind of leave this area sort of second priority, and if nobody else is living here, I want to nab as much as I can of this. But as I say, that depends on whether anybody's living there. So great, you're done. I want that. Definitely want that. What should we go with? Well, we should probably go with military station first, I think, just because these guys can be pretty aggressive. And I don't want to get caught with my trousers down. How's your fuel level? Perhaps if we go here, we can restock on the way. And let's have a look. Small asteroid belt, medium barren, medium radiated, huge toxic, medium barren. So they're not too exciting. But I'm sure we'll be able to make use of them later on in the game. Keep ending the turns and moving things forward. Yeah, are you being slowed down? Yeah, you are being slowed down because I've gone through this. Maybe made a bit of a mistake there. Okay, better power, which is good. Fusion engines. I think, yeah, we want that, don't we? We want to give us faster ships and to go with the increased power when we actually design something, which I don't need to do quite yet. So, have you refueled? You have. Great. Go and see what all the oh, this is where the crystals are coming from. Actually, I should have zoomed in before now and taken a look at that. why don't we go off in this direction then and see what there is over here. Now you go over here. And what are our worlds going? Yeah, they're building those banks, which is good. So we're currently -8. Yeah, we do need to do something on the economic front. So we've had the 2 banks built, and now we're only -3. So that's an improvement at least. So let's go with another colony ship, please, and on this world where it's all yeah, so it's a good production world, it's just a bit small. We will, I think let's just get another freighter. Turn. So an envoy from the Opterus Hive has contacted us with the discreet request for assistance. Apparently a group of criminals wanted in Opterus space has fled into our territory while in possession of valuable stolen data cache. The criminals intend to sell the data to the highest bidder, have been as bold as to advertise their location. So they will pay us. Gosh. So where is the... So the enemy are up here. These are the coordinates provided to you regarding the sale of the stolen data cache. We've got another hostile fleet. Okay, maybe we do need to start investing in more of a military. Oh, what's over here? Oh, more of those horrible Crucia swarms. But no other enemy civilization. I keep saying enemy civilization. No other civilizations who may be perfectly peaceful and not our enemies. Yeah, right. Oh, what's this? This is a debris field. So fleet speeds are limited. A mining station produces +3 billion credits per turn, and a science station will produce +3 research. Okay, so we've got choices basically, which is good. Oh, and there is a anomaly. Let's go and see what the anomaly is. And yeah, let's so we've got that freighter constructed with this world then. Let's see, let's just build 4 of those, see whether we can actually or should we don't wanna rush. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to end the video here, and I will, in the next video, at the start of the next video, we'll design a different little ship to just start to get the bones of a fleet going. So thank you for watching. If you've liked the content, please do like or subscribe, and if you've got any comments about how I can improve either the gameplay or my delivery, just let me know and put a comment in the old YouTube comment section. Thanks very much, guys. See you next time.